Hello friends, I'm Pranav Sunish, and in this video we're again going to be looking at some of the fun things, and by reading out the title of the video you guys may be knowing what are we going to be looking at. So in this video we're going to be looking at the top 7 oldest landmarks. So since my channel has only 210 subscribers, getting 50 views is a big deal, and my last top 7 videos got 50 views in one single day. So let's see the result of this video. And the main thing we're going to be looking in these top 7 landmarks is the height, how much years the landmark is old, the weight, and we're going to be looking at what is special in these landmarks. So these are the things we're going to be looking in this video today, but without wasting our time, let's get into the video. But before seeing all that, if you're not subscribed to the channel, then go and subscribe and turn the notification bell on so that you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Done? Super. Now let's go to the topic. So the 7th oldest landmark is the Great Pyramids, the pyramids in Giza, which is located in Egypt. So it's also known as the Great Pyramid of Giza, and the Egyptologists believe that this was built as a tomb for the 4th dynasty Egyptian pharaoh called Khufu over a 20-year period concluding around 2560 BC. So the height of this landmark is 146.5 meters, which is 481 feet, and this was the tallest man-made structure in the world for more than 3800 years. The weight of this structure is approximately 6 million tons and consists of 2.3 million blocks of limestone and granite. Just think how heavy it might be. When the statue was completed, it was given a white casing stones which are slant faced but flat topped blocks of highly polished limestone. So I'll put a picture of over here, and these were cut so perfectly to give the required shape. So like each and every single detail was perfect. That's what they're saying in this. The 6th oldest landmark is the Great Wall of China, which is located in China. So we're looking at China also in this video again. So it is a wall that can be seen from space, and you guys might be knowing this, that it can be seen from space, but this was built and rebuilt for centuries. So the first walls were erected in the 7th century BC with selective stretches later joined by King Shi Huang 220 to 206 BC, who was the first emperor of China. During the Ming dynasty 1368 to 1644, the wall had already become the largest military structure in the world. So these were built across the historical borders of northern borders of Asian, Chinese states and Imperial China as protection against various nomadic groups from the Eurasian steppe. So the Eurasian steppe stretches from Asia to Europe. The measure of this border is 8,850 kilometers, 5,500 miles. This is the total measure, as the length is divided as actual walls, trenches and natural defense barriers. So they're saying that this wall is actually a border, used to be a border, but now it's a sightseeing place in China. Now the 5th oldest landmark is the Borobudur in Magaland, Central Java in Indonesia. So this was built during the 9th century, and it's actually a Mahayana Buddhist temple located in Magaland Regency in Central Java, Indonesia. So it is decorated with 2,672 relief panels and 504 Buddha statues. So the relief panels are also known as relief carving, and it's a type of wood carving in which figures are curved in a flat panel of wood. So you might be seeing in many movies, or even in India also. In India they use mud with that rounding circle thing, I don't know what you call that. They use that to make pots and stuff like that. The same way they use over here, they use the knife to like carve the wood and other stuff. If you see in China, it's very popular, they do wood carving a lot. So just like that, they do it in Indonesia. So the central dome is surrounded by 72 Buddha statues, each seated inside a perforated stupa. So the stupa is a hemispheric structure that is used for meditation. So this structure was built during the reign of Sailendra dynasty. So the temple follows a Javanese Buddhist architecture. So not Japanese, it's Javanese Buddhist architecture. So it's basically a Hindu Buddha architecture, which blends the Indonesian indigenous cult of ancestor worship and the Buddhist concept of attaining nirvana. So, which is a sort of rebirth kind of thing. Nirvana is a sort of rebirth kind of thing, and the height of this structure is only 35 meters. Now, the fourth oldest landmark is the Tegalalang Rice Terrace located in Bali, Indonesia. So this is mainly a tourist site. There's not much information about this landmark, the Tegalalang Rice Terrace, Bali, Indonesia. There's not much information about this landmark. It's mainly known for its descending terraces and high palm trees that attracts tourists to the valley, and it's also famous for its resorts. And also, it's famous for the beautiful scenes of rice paddies and their innovative irrigation system. It's known as the Subak. So that it's a traditional Balinese cooperative irrigation system is said to have been passed down a revered holy man named C. Markandeya in the 8th century, not in the 18th, in the 8th century. So there's not much information about this monument. And now let's go to the next oldest monument, which is the third oldest landmark, which is the Moai in Easter Island. So the Moai structures are that human faces you see in this Night of the Museum or some movies there, no? You see that human faces. The monolithic sculptures were made between 1250 and 1500 AD, carved by the Rapa Nui people on Easter Island in eastern Polynesia, not Polynesia. So scientists are still not sure how the giant figures were made and brought to these highlands, which is here they've written here. So here refers to the islands. How did they make it and brought it to this island? So which adds up to the mystery surrounding the sculptures. So there were more than 900 statues, but now it's all destroyed. But they have already again rebuilt it as a new one, not the olden one. The olden ones were destroyed when the French or some other wars happened. So the tallest was the Moai erected, called Paro, which was almost 10 meters high, and its weight was 82 tons. There was also an unfinished sculpture in that area, which if completed would be 21 meters high, and it would have weighed 145 to 165 tons of weight. So, but these statues were fallen down or damaged due to the result of European contact or the internecine tribal wars. So the second oldest landmark is the Roman Forum located in Rome, Italy. So this was a fully functional center of day-to-day life in Rome, and this was a site of triumphal processions and elections, venue for public speeches, criminal trials and gladiatorial matches, and the nucleus of commercial affairs. And this was built on 500 BC. Now it's just a remains of it. So just think of the condition if it was built on 500 BC. Now there's no specific height for this landmark, because it's just remains, it's just broken down. So some structures, some remains are up to a height of 14.5 meters and some are up to 35 meters. Now the oldest landmark in the world is Petra, located in Jordan. And if you guys watch any of Jordanian video, then you guys might have seen this structure in one of their first songs called Smoke Shisha Play FIFA. You might have seen at the last. So I'm going to be reading off the script because this is also too complicated also, and the battery is also low on my camera, that's why. So the staggering city carved from rock is under UNESCO's protection, and it's one of the greatest architectural achievements. So it took hundreds of years to carve a 50-meter high rock. Just think, just to carve a 50-meter high rock, it took hundreds of years. And the locals call this beauty the desert rose. Now the area around Petra has been inhabited from early as 7000 BC. The area of the structure is 263 square kilometers and the height is 810 meters, which is 2657 feet, almost touching the height of Burj Khalifa, which is the tallest building in the world. So it's just think, at that time only they could have they built till 810 meters. The structure was 810 meters, and over here only in 2010 800 and I don't know what's the exact thing, 853 meters building was constructed, 867 or something like that, I don't know for sure. And it was built either on 2nd century or 3rd century or the 5th century, because I tried so hard to get the exact year this structure was built, because this was really amazing to hear about it. I saw to many websites. In each website, approximately they told 2nd century. In another website, it's 3rd century. On Wikipedia, it's 5th century. So that's why I can't tell you guys which century this was exactly built on. So that's it guys for this video. Hope you guys liked it. Just because the battery was going low, I could not do it in a flow, so there are many cuts also in the video. And sorry guys for not uploading the videos on time, because I'm just so busy nowadays with many classes. So that's it guys for this video. And if you have any suggestions about the channel or the videos, then, or if you want to contact me for something, then you can email me at suggestions.2.pranav@gmail.com. And with that, I'll meet you guys in another video. Until then, bye, stay home, stay safe.